Hello, mop boppers. I am here with a mopper.
Hello.
I'm here with Pixel XQ. And today we're going to be looking at a thing that...
A thing.
It is really cool.
It's a thing, alright.
Yeah. Probably one of my favorite toys that I have right now. I just got it a few days ago because Pixel actually sent me a package. It had quite a few cool things in there. A lot of those things are UK versions or UK exclusive things. So that's kind of cool. I got a pop-up surprise ball. I got a fucking my first clock, learning time clock, whatever you want to call it. Farm mashup, UK version. Cows make milk.
Cows make milk? Today we got, let's see. Learn through music, Ariel's first day at C-School.
Yep, I'll be recording that on the archive at some point. Shit.
What else? A few robots, a game.
Couple robots, a game, yeah. But
this thing.
The main thing that I was really looking forward to is a thing that I've actually been wanting for a while. I tried to get one before. It didn't work out.
I got one.
Yep, he got one and he sent it to me, and I have it now, and it is awesome. I'm really glad I have one. So the whole thing with this is I don't know, around the early 2000s, Vtech was like, birds are cool.
Phones are cool.
Phones are cool. A bird with a phone.
Squawky Talky.
Squawky Talky. Yep.
Or Call Me Feathers.
Yep. As he was.
Squawky Talky is a better name, so we're going to refer to him by Squawky.
Yep. Even though he refers to himself as Feathers because he's a UK one, and the UK one, I think they were planning on selling him as Call Me Feathers. So.
Which is a really bad name. They couldn't have called, like, Phone Friend Feathers, Phone Pal Feathers, Feathers the Phone Bird.
Yeah.
Cool. Call me Feathers.
Cool.
Okay, I will.
It probably confused a lot of people too, because the thing that he comes with, literally just like, I still had to zoom in with my phone to see it because I'm blind, but big ass text on the bottom of it, just call me Vtech, call me Feathers. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Who would be calling Feathers?
The phone.
It's like the CEO of Vtech. Hello, I'm the CEO of Vtech. Call me Feathers. Okay,
I love that. So he's a parrot, and he's got a phone.
As all parrots do.
Yeah, it's all parrots. And to give you a better way to interact with him,
you have a phone.
You got a phone as well. So
you can call him with.
Yeah, you can hang out and have a good chat with Squawky with both of your phones.
Squawky, but he prefers to be called Feathers.
Yeah, call me Feathers.
Hi, I'm Squawky, but you can call me Feathers.
Oh man, I really do want to find an image of the boxes and have a sighted person look at it. Like,
so do I.
I don't like it would be cool to find a US one and a UK one, compare the two. Because I want to see if he was actually sold as Call Me Feathers over there. Like, if that was the name, big ass letters on the front of his box.
Because a lot of listings just call him Mr. Squawky.
Huh.
Mr. Squawky, but he likes to be called Feathers.
Well, Mr. Squawky implies that Squawky is his last name, so his full name, Feathers Squawky. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh. We're mentally two. We're mentally two. We're having fun here.
Please be patient.
Yeah. So, anyway, for the blind people out there, let's start with a description of him. He's a parrot. He is the sort of general shape of most electronic plush things. He's got like he has a very like flat base, very flat bottom to him. Like his base area is just kind of, it's the usual thing where you got electronic thing with the fabric around it, with the plush shit around it, and then a base that it sits on the bottom. Except,
fabric feet.
Yeah, he's got big feet. I've been into the robots and stuff as well, so I like to make the, I like to say he looks like a big ass Furby with no ears and some wings. And a beak.
And he's holding a phone.
And he's holding a phone. Yeah.
And his beak is massive.
Yep. So, his eyes, of course, that's what's on the top. They literally don't do anything. Like, they're attached to the plush part, not the electronics.
They're just like the usual plastic.
Yep. Below that is his mouth. It moves. It just kind of, it doesn't move or anything. Like,
you can feel it. It sticks out. Like, it's really just stick out of him.
Mm-hmm. You can stick your finger all the way up. Well, no, not really. From what I've heard, I've never experienced it, but from what I've heard, do not try that with a real bird. Or you'll have one less. You'll have one less finger. Oh, but yeah, that moves. It moves. He only has one motor in him, so he just kind of moves, and it just kind of flaps to the rest of his movements.
So it's not correlated with his speech or anything.
No.
Just...
His whole head. Well, more his beak than anything, because that's where the electronic. Like that's where it's actually attached. Like the beak is actually attached to everything. So his head is meant to kind of move to the side, like move from left to right slightly.
Like
but but it really just looks like the electronic part and his mouth are just in there going, because like, okay, the top of his head still moves, but the beak moves more than the rest of it, so it just kind of looks like there's something in there.
His beak is moving, but his head is staying still.
Yeah, it's slightly moving, but it's not moving as much as the beak is, so it's just kind of, it's like there is something in there that is attached to his beak that is like making, you can tell that there's something that's just attempting to make his head move from side to side. It looks kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then his wings are out to the sides of him. The left one moves, and the right one is holding a phone. Again, as all parrots do. They got their phones. They gotta have their phones.
They're modern. They love their phones.
Yes, they do.
Conversations. Squawk, squawk.
Yep.
What's a bird's favorite social media platform?
I don't know.
Twitter.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're squawking on Twitter. Oh wait, fuck! It's not Twitter anymore. It's X. X says X. Y'all don't know what that is.
You will in a few months.
Yeah, in a few months, look on Pixel's channel, and yeah, you'll get to see a review of it.
Okay, below his beak and his wings is his belly.
Yep. Nothing in there. The speaker is in there, but yeah, his belly just kind of.
It's really flat. It doesn't stick out much.
Nah. It's funny. Like you can actually stick your hand up there and feel the. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
Don't try this with a real bird, please.
Don't stick your. Okay, it's even weirder when you realize what area I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can reach your hand round the back, and you can feel his speaker on the front.
No, I've just stuck my hand right up the. Oh, whoa!
Okay. Right then.
So anyway, his phone, it has a like a fake antenna coming out the top, and then right there is the IR receiver, because that's how he communicates with his phone, is infrared. You got a fake speaker up here. You got your numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's laid out in normal phone keypad layout. 0, and then on the bottom left where the star asterisk would be, you got the on-off button. And then on the right where the pound key would be, you got the new game button. If you don't have his phone, you can actually use that to cycle through modes.
Forward thinking, Vtech. Love it.
Yeah, there's a lot that I love about, like, it's so cool. But I'll get to that in a minute. I would like to keep this one. Yeah. So then,
4 double A's.
yep, around the back, there's nothing. He's got a tail that kind of flops around right there. On the bottom, he's got that base where the battery compartment is, except they actually went the extra. They took some extra steps to hide that, which is kind of cool. Makes him feel a little more complete. But he's got, yep, he's got a Velcro flap where the battery compartment is. I wish they would have made that Velcro flap a little bit bigger, because it's kind of hard to mess with his batteries. But yeah, if you stick your hand in there, you can feel the speaker. Okay, remind me to not do that again, because I kind of now that I've said that, it kind of does feel weird.
Yeah, I won't. I will remind you to never do that again.
All right, let's look at his phone. It's kind of the same sort of thing, except okay, it's an extended version of Squawky's phone. Oh, I think Pixel mentioned it. Squawky takes 4 doubles. The phone takes 2 doubles. It's an extended version of Squawky's phone, and this one you got 2 IR transmitters, because they wanted to make sure that he could communicate with the phone, or the phone could communicate with him, no matter which way it was facing. So if it was pointed straight at him, or if it was up like that. You got one at the end of the antenna there, and then you also have one on the back. So,
I didn't know that.
yeah, I don't know if, I'm sure you've noticed that little plastic thing on the back, that kind of plastic window thing.
Yeah.
That's another.
That's where the IR comes out. Okay.
Yep, that's another IR thing. So, yeah, there's that.
More controls on his phone.
There's a battery compartment back there, and then on the front you got, on the top where the sort of fake speaker was on the other on his phone. You still kind of have that in the middle, but this whole thing is a big dial that twists. It's got 7 positions. This is his mode switch, so whenever you twist it, it sends a signal to him to change modes, like to go into a certain mode. You got your usual things up here, or the numbers 1 to 0, on off, the help button, and you got a call feathers button.
Cool. Feathers Squawky.
Yeah, feathers Squawky.
Oh, God.
Alright. Oh, there's going to be...
Button.
Yep. There's going to
Should
be...
we do the try me first?
Yeah. There's going to be a little bit of noise in here, but I have to turn my AC on, at least going to turn it on low, because I'm dying in here. If you haven't noticed, I've been breathing really heavy, because I am sweating my ass off. Yeah, here we go. It's going to be loud, but I need to cool off a little bit, because
You don't want to die in the middle of a video. That wouldn't be nice to see.
no. And over here where I'm at, heat is a thing that you have to worry about.
Yeah.
From probably April, beginning of May to probably a little bit through September, October. It is, for the Fahrenheit moppers, it's in the low, I'd say low to mid 90s all the way up to mid hundreds. Well, like, probably 105, 104. There are hotter places, but at where I'm at is one of the hotter ones. And I also live in a camper, so that doesn't really help. Living in a big ass metal box. So yeah, I would like to not die, if that's all right. Okay, back to Squawky. No longer dying. Back to Squawky. So the try me button is down there, and then there's also a random button on the side that I don't really know what it does. I think it just restarts the current activity that you're in. So if he gets out of it or whatever, or you just want to restart it, you can hit that button, and it will restart it.
And then just reset.
Yeah.
I wonder if he does something, but we'll get onto that a bit later, I guess.
Yep. So that is a description of him. Now let's turn him on. Hit the button.
Hey, Bird Brain. Oh, that's me. I'm Feather. Grab your phone and call Feather. Let's get going.
So he does this sort of startup sequence.
And then just waits for you to grab his phone.
Yep.
And call him.
Yep. So let's move him back there. And let's grab the phone and call Feathers. After I stand over here for a second. I'm dying. No, not really. All right. So when I turn the phone on, he will. The phone will.
Hey, let's get going.
It will send a signal, just saying, "Hey, I'm on," and then we'll go into whatever mode he's in, or whatever mode the dial on the phone is set to. So let's do that. Oh, I just thought about that. How am I going to have the AC on and be able to hear the phone? Be able to hear the phone.
Is kind of quiet.
It is.
Okay, how many arms do I have? None. That's a trick question. Let's get real. How many lights do you see?
We're not going to do that right now. We are going to hit we're going to hit the call Feathers button on the phone, and he will go through a demo of the things that he does.
Do you want to count? Hey, Bird Brain. Oh, that's me. I'm Feather. Want to see what I do? I'll show you. I'll ask you, how many lights do you see? 3. That's brilliant. I'll ask you to follow the lights to get rocking.
You still there, Mumber? Okay, good. I accidentally hit something on my keyboard.
You know how to shake it. I'll ask you to learn your home phone number and emergency phone number. Hey, what's the number for 999? That's a trick question, Bird Brain. I'll ask you, what is 2 plus 2? 4? Brilliant, Einstein. I'll ask you to play Feather Says. Feather Says. Hit tickle your tummy. I'll ask you to follow the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. You follow so many numbers. I'll ask you to press a number to change my voice. Grab your phone and call Feather.
So there we go.
So that's the try me. These guys, the Squawky actually comes with the try me feature in the box.
He does, and it has a connector that connects the phone to him. Oh yeah, he'll do that. He only seems to do that after the try me.
But then he doesn't have a shut off in the try me, I don't think. So maybe that has something to do with the try me, I don't know.
Yeah. I would like to know how that works. I don't have we don't have the other end of the connector, and we don't have the well, if I had the other end of that connector,
Let's get going.
I could do that. I could figure out
That's
what
also
it's
a
trying
really
to.
long demo.
It is. So I'm wondering if, I don't know, maybe the Try Me actually has a shortened version of it or something. Because I find that weird.
Maybe.
It, like, no, I don't think anyone is going to sit in the middle of a toy aisle in a store and listen to listen to a big ass bird with a phone talk about what he does.
What he can do.
What he can do.
Want to say what I do?
Yeah. So let's
I forgot to mention as well, but his phone, he's holding lights up.
yeah, his phone has lights in it. The one that he comes with doesn't. The way you're.
Aren't you going to play?
No, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I love you. You are great. You're the best fucking toy ever. No. I'm one of them. Yeah.
How long do I have to wait? How many lights do you need?
I wonder why he does that too.
I don't know. Anyway,
So yeah.
he's not actually in the mode that we left him in.
Yep. Well, no, that actually he does that no matter what mode he's in. Even when he's not actually doing anything. All right, so I guess let's start. A good chance to demonstrate that random button. If I just do that. If I just go, oh wait, the phone's off. I turn the phone on, and then it will automatically put him in that mode.
Ring, ring.
Yep. I'm going to turn my lights off over here so that maybe I can see a little bit of his lights.
How many arms do I have? That's a trick question. Let's get real. How many
He's full of this kind of
lights do
humor.
you need?
He is, and I like that. I like that it's not just your normal toy. Find the mopper. That's okay. Try again. No.
So, do you want to count?
He is very,
How many lights do you need?
he's very upfront with you. Yeah, and I love that. Let's see. I can't tell. 4 maybe? Yeah.
You're one smart bird.
Yeah.
There are
I'm going to
4
zoom into his
lights.
phone so that I can see it a little
Let's
bit
do
better.
another. Now, how many do you need?
That is just 1. Also, I think his batteries are getting a little low. I probably should have changed them before I came in here, but I didn't think about that.
Light. Let's do another.
I was
Now,
getting
how many
high-pitched
do you
and
need?
slightly distorted.
This mode I don't think ever.
Brilliant! You
One thing I
take
don't know,
after
what's the
me.
help button do?
There are 3 lights.
Oh, let's see.
Let's do another. Now, how many do you need?
Hello. Oh,
How many lights do you need?
it just repeats
Oh,
the.
it's a repeat button.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Wonder
see.
what ever happened to the got a repeat button in your ear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Move closer and count again. How many now? You're one smart bird. There are 8 lights. Let's do another. Now, how many do you see?
Four again.
Move closer and count again. How many now?
Oh, 5. Okay. Yeah, that was about it for that mode. Now, if I turn the dial to the next position over, he stops for a second.
Redials it.
Yep.
Okay, Einstein. Let's do some math. If you ask for...
I forgot y'all call it maths over there. There are multiple of them.
How many questions have you asked? 9. You ask so many questions. Okay, let's get real. What is 9 minus 3? Brilliant, Einstein. 9 minus 3 is 6. Let's do another. What is 7 minus 3? You're one smart bird. 7 minus 3 is 4. Let's do another. What is 5 plus 4?
So I just keep doing this.
Brilliant. 5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah.
Let's do another.
Alright, I don't need to show any more of
What
this.
is 6
Doesn't really
minus
change.
3?
Next mode.
Let's play hopscotch on the phone. Follow the
I
numbers.
like that. I'm not going to go
Let's
too
get
far.
going. Press 1.
It's a different pattern anyway. It's a memory game.
Brilliant, brilliant. Press
What are you going to do? Try and beat it?
and 7.
No. Just know that you say that you have, let's just say the whole first button
You're one
memorized.
smart bird.
Yeah, I do.
Press 1, 7, and 3.
It goes up to 30.
Ever wanted to play Simon with a parrot on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you can.
I like that though. Okay,
Smart one.
it is a little like they had to make it a little bit easier for the little moppers, but I like that they did this. Like most things with a memory game, they go up to what, 5?
5.
No, he goes all the way up to 30.
Then again, those have more buttons. Mostly.
Yeah.
I'll give you another chance. Press
I think
1,
it was
7,
made for
3,
slightly older audience, like
I
5
think he was.
to 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. I was not paying attention.
Another chance. Press
Next mode.
It just says let's do it again.
Yeah.
Hey! Time to shake your tail feathers. Follow the light to get rocket. Press 0 when you're ready.
So we'll get a few more games now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get going.
Basically, you're just
You know how to shake it.
a number lights up, the light kind of moves around. Nope. It moves around very fast. Not too fast, but for a blind ass mopper like me, it's a little fast.
I like his music.
You know
Yeah.
how to shake it.
just keeps moving.
Let's hear another one. Follow the light to get rockin'. Press 0 when you're ready. Let's get going.
He's got some good music. I think 5 songs in each mode.
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hear another one. Follow the light to get rockin'. Press 0 when you're
I'm not
ready.
gonna go through all the songs because I don't want to make this video too long.
I really want to get some kind of recording of him.
Yeah. If I can shove it. Oh! Ah! No. I was just about to say something. If I can shove
You
it.
can find a way to add a headphone jack to him.
Yeah. That. Of course, my whole thing was, oh yeah, I don't know if I would, I don't know how that would work. I might just have to shove a pickup coil up there.
Up his belly.
Yeah. It's a nice way to put it.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I think I got
Press
some of the
0
music.
when you're ready.
Oh, you did coil him?
I think I got like a few tracks, but like I know I got like the Top of Squawky one.
Yeah. That one's good. I like that one.
So this mode he has Hall One King. I think Bear Whatever the Mountain.
Yeah.
There is
The other one.
manual for him.
Does the manual have the melodies though?
Yeah.
Hey, let's get
Does
going.
it?
Press 0 when you're ready.
I don't remember
Pretty
it
sure
having
it
it.
does. Has this?
Yep. I think he's got 5 songs in each mode. So you got the first one, the one you just heard, this one, and there's 2 more after this.
Okay, I'm waiting. Press 0 when you're ready.
Oh, this one.
Yep. Alright, I'm not going to let it play through the whole thing. It's going to shut off pretty soon. We're going to go to the next mode.
Okay.
And this one is just kind of a fun one to fuck
Okay,
around with.
let's get your voice warmed up. Press a number to change my voice.
So.
Press
Yep.
0 when you're ready. Come on, aren't you going to play? Press 0 when you're ready.
It's taken from another toy, in fact.
Well, no, I think that other toy. I think the other toy came out after this Mupper did.
Maybe that was like 02, 03.
Yeah, he was. I think it said. I think. I don't know what the manual says, but I think he is like early, like very early, like 2000, maybe 01. Which I still find weird. Like there's no way he can be 01. There's just so many weird things with this Mopper. We don't have too much info about him. He's like, we have the manual, so we know
He's quite obscure.
what all he does, but not a lot of people know about him. And
Hey,
he
let's get rockin'.
is-
Press 0 when
He's
you're
hard to
ready.
find.
Yeah. Somebody wants 40 for just the phone over here in the U.S.
I think I paid that for mine.
I'm waiting.
With
Press
the whole
when you're ready.
the whole thing, the unit itself and the phone. Now somebody wants 40 for just the phone.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little weird. So anyway, let's
get going.
So he'll make random noises over the thing and flash random lights, and then you get to you can just press a random number and it changes the noise.
Aren't you going to play?
I wish each number had their own one.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them.
You just hit random buttons on this phone.
Hey!
Hey,
Change my batteries.
You're rocket!
That was
Ready
working
to
as
get
well.
rocket
it
again!
is. I'd like to get one of those at some point, but I'm broke and I really don't want to spend what these collectors are charging on eBay.
Let's get going!
Think of the sound font they used for him to stay there for a while.
I'm waiting!
Again,
Did it?
for years. Yeah.
Really?
You're rocket!
What else uses
Ready
this?
to get rocket again!
Bob the
Press
Builder
0
telephone
when
doesn't
you're
have a
ready.
smartphone that used it.
Huh.
Charisma and Driver, the thing I had. I mean, it was like a cut down version of it.
It's funny, I didn't realize there were other things that use this, so I know it as the Squawky sound font. No, I'm sure there were other things. Squawky font. Leapfrog if they're
The Squawk font.
Squawk font.
Come on, aren't you going to play?
Alright, next mode
Press 0 when you're ready.
is
Hey, what's the number for 999? That's a trick question. Let's get real. Time to learn some real phone numbers. To learn your home phone number, press 1. To learn your emergency phone number, press 2.
I don't think I have one programmed in. So if I just hit 1,
Enter your home phone number.
I'll just hit, it can go up to 12 digits. I'll just hit random numbers.
Your home phone number
It
is
can.
2
I just hit some random buttons.
5 6 5 7 8 9.
And there's something else that I will get to in a second. In a few minutes regarding this.
Time to learn some real phone numbers. To learn your home phone number, press 1. To learn your emergency phone number, press 2. Follow the lights to learn your emergency phone number.
That's pretty easy.
9 9 9.
He is set to, I don't know if there's a way to change this because in this case, US and UK versions have the same voice and everything is the same except he has feathers instead of Squawky and he's got 999 instead of 911 as his
Press 1.
emergency number. So I wonder if there's a thing on a board
Press 2.
that would allow you to change that. I mean, I don't mind, I'm just curious.
Follow the lights to learn your home phone number. 2 3.
What? Oh.
1
2 1.
5 6 5 7 8 9 4.
Oh, that's 1. You can. So back when people had house phones, you could. Yay! I did it.
Brilliant! That's your home phone number. 21565789123.
They already had the...
Want to play again? To learn your home phone number, press 1. To learn your emergency phone number, press 2.
Alright, so that was that mode. Let's flip the dial, turn the dial one last time to the last mode.
Did you say there was something interesting about that mode?
Not that mode, but, well, relating to that mode, but not that mode. Not the mode itself.
Feather says, scratch your head. Hey, what are you thinking about? Okay, let's get real. Follow me when I say Feather says. Are you warmed up? Press 0 when you're ready.
So this mode, yeah.
Come on, aren't you going to play?
Yeah, he does.
Press
He doesn't know what you're
0 when
doing.
you're ready.
I was hoping it'd be like a Bop It style mode where he would say, I don't know, Feather says press this number, but no, it's just kind of your usual kid shit.
Okay.
Well, no, that's more of a Simon mode. It would have been cool to have a.
Let's get going. Touch your arms.
Oh, they did.
Are you
Wow, that didn't last very long.
Let's do it again. Press 0 when you're ready. Let's get going. Feather says, scratch your tummy. Tickle your leg.
Normally he would go on for a little bit longer than that.
Warmed up?
But
Let's do it again. Press 0 when you're ready.
that's all that mode does. He just says random things.
And there are different music things he can do.
Yep.
Okay, I'm waiting. Press 0 when you're ready.
He does them while he's just waiting.
So you'd be like, scratch your nose,
Mm-hmm.
scratch your tummy.
He's got 3 music loops and he just kind of plumps them together in a random order.
Hey, let's get going. Press 0 when you're ready.
On his phone gets impatient if you wait too long.
It does.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Maybe it's not
Press
random.
0
Hold on.
when you're ready.
Nope, I don't think it is random. I think it just goes through all 3 of these.
Hey, let's get going. Press 0 when you're ready.
Yep. Looks like it.
Yep. Yeah,
And he takes forever to shut off.
it depends on what mode you're in, actually,
Yeah.
which is kind
Okay,
of odd.
I'm waiting. Press 0 when you're ready.
Alright, so then to shut him off, you can press the on-off button on the phone. The phone can't turn him on, but
Later, bird brain.
it can turn him off.
And the phone does a few things by itself.
It does. If you really, there's I originally thought that the phone would do different things, like if he was connected to him or not, like what whether it was actually communicating with him. Like I was thinking he would actually send IR signals to the phone to go, okay, I'm in this mode, I am communicating with you.
But I don't.
But it doesn't. It
does.
literally, depending on what mode you're in, it will just say the numbers when you press them or make noises. So if I hit this,
It's like a remote, pretty much.
yeah, it literally is just it's a remote for Squawky that makes noises.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
settings built in.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Or if I like sold a separate Squawky phone you could get. And it makes little phone dialing noises.
It does, and then you can hit. That would normally activate his Try Me, but he's not on, so it won't do anything. So the phone will still do the same things and still send out signals, but if Squawky himself is not on to receive those signals, it just doesn't do anything. So I don't know. Yeah, if you got a really little kid, you just give him a phone. I don't know. Here you go. That's the ultimate modern kid trick to play on. Not even trick, but just because, you know, all those crazy people that are literally giving their kids fucking phones now. Here you go. You want a phone? Play with one of those. Here you go. You can even have a little friend to talk to on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, one player will give
Bird
him
brain.
like
That's
one
me.
thing against him will give is the
Grab your
like
phone,
the
the man
interaction
called
kind of get a little bit
Let's
better.
get going.
Like between him and the phone, or
Yeah.
yeah, it could have. But still, I won't shit on him too much because he's already fucking crazy for what he is and when he came out.
Yeah.
Like he feels like he would have been at least a couple years later
Yeah.
with what they made him do, and I like that. I'm also into electronic games like Bop It, Simon, stuff like that.
And it's got some of those built in.
It does, and is it bad to say that Bop It is getting so boring because Hasbro's running it into the ground that I find Squawky's games more fun than a fucking Bop It?
Yeah.
Like,
We'll beat them so many times.
like I can pick up a fucking Bop It and beat it because they're just too fucking easy.
But with Squawky, it's like, yeah, I feel like there's something for everyone.
Yeah, there is. I don't care if he was meant for 4-year-olds.
I'm waiting.
Give me my Squawky. I'll take a Squawky over a Bop It. And that is saying something.
Yeah.
Come on, Hasbro, do a little bit better. If I'm playing with a toddler toy over a fucking Bop It, you know something's wrong. Or I'm just weird. Maybe a little bit of both.
All right.
So, the one thing I wanted to show that was interesting relating to
Aren't you
the
going to play?
phone number mode is you can have him you can change the phone number he's got programmed in.
How long do I have to wait?
I'm
How
thinking
many lights do you need?
that I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking this might also lead to a test mode just because of how hard it is to find, and because it just kind of feels like it could do something else. So what you do is you hold down the game button the way the manual tells you. So you hold down a new game button. Well, actually, yeah, you know what, I'll show this first. So you hold down the new game button. You type in 001.
Enter your home phone number.
And then you can put in phone number.
Your home phone number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 9, 8. Let's get going. Time to learn some real phone numbers.
And then it automatically goes into the phone number mode.
Press 1
But the
to learn
new
your
game button,
emergency
if you don't have
number.
the phone,
Press
it
2
does just cycle through the modes in the order that the dial had them on the phone. So if you if I hit it now, it should go into Feather Says.
Time to play Feather Says.
Yep.
Feather Says. Scratch your head.
And I've kind of memorized
Hey, what are you
how
thinking
everything
about?
is. So if I want to go to
Okay.
the
Let's
one
get
where
real.
The one where you get to, where he makes random noises over the songs, where you get to change the noises, I can just go. No, it's the next one.
Okay, let's get your voice warmed up. Press a number to change my voice.
Yeah,
Press
so it does feel
0
kind of weird.
when you're ready.
And you can do everything that you could do in with his phone with the buttons on the phone that he's holding.
Let's get going.
So yeah, and then of course you can also use the power button on his phone to
Later, bird brain.
power him off. But yeah, that was Vtech Squawky. That was the Vtech Mr. Squawky Talky. He was sold into the Little Smart line over here, which makes me think that he actually was like early 2000s, which yeah, is kind of weird. He shouldn't. I feel like he blows every fucking Little Smart toy out of the fucking water with how much he does. He fucking...
Because Little Smart was meant for, like... Little Smart was practically Vtech's orphan line at the time.
It kind of was.
Maybe a bit older, but it was meant for the very young.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way, but you're kind of right. Little Smart... Well, no. I guess I won't say that, because even with the Little Smart stuff, there were multiple levels of it. You had the LPC shit. There were kind of... I don't know what the Little Smart was, like what that line was really meant for. I feel like it was just because back then VTech also made shit for the older mupper. Well, like just their toy. No, well, just their toy division. I feel like they did. They had the older kid shit, and then Little Smart was just kind of the, I don't know, 3 and under.
Educational.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even say 3, because, like...
I kind of would, because they, even the alphabet shit was Little Smart. They did have some more advanced things. They had some of the computers meant for little muppers. They had the fucking, they had, the laptop things. They did have a few interesting things.
But then I'd say Squawky's in, that 4 to 9 bracket.
Yeah, I do find it weird that he was a Little Smart thing over here. Again, there's just so many weird things about this dude. He's just he's a mopper.
He's great.
He is.
And that's why we love Mr. Feather Squawky Talky.
Yep. Oh man, this video has been fun. I enjoy it. I'm probably I would like to start uploading on here a lot more. Because I've got, especially since Pixel's package came in, I've got some really cool toys to show off, to kind of to show y'all and really get out there, because I feel like some of them are pretty obscure, even some of the more basic ones. No, I just make a whole 15-minute long video on the pop-up surprise ball. No, not really. No, that doesn't need that much time. It literally...
Video in the learning time clock.
Yeah, that
would be kind of cool.
That would be cool. That would be interesting. I need to figure out a little bit more.
Series.
Yeah! Yeah! Chirpy is going through this now. Chirpy laid an egg with some other mysterious mother. She mopped a plopper. We don't know which one, but I guess that's just... You don't need to know which one, I guess. That's just how things go. She just said, alright, fuck you, dumbass baby. And she left.
Or maybe she just shrunk back into the egg.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
What if it's only What if it is only like 2 of them, and they just switch between?
Time loop.
It's a 2. Well, technically, it's a 4-week long time loop if there's 2 of them. One's got to lay the egg.
Yeah.
One's well, no, because I don't know. No, she just
Look, we're gonna have to see what happens when Squawky.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Squawky's in the learning time clock. Hey, bird brain. It's 2 minutes past 4. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me end this.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a little too fun. I should be having fun with this.
Join us next time where we will be doing something.
Yeah.
Payne will be doing something. Don't know if I'll be in the video, but
Well,
we shall see.
you make the videos more interesting, so I'd like you to be in some of them.
See me again.
Yeah. That'll be fun. All right. Bye, Moppers. Have fun.